Good day, YouTubers. Time for a spot of royalty. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination Fortune Telling, The Magi Method. Please find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Is Meghan Markle a jinx? Did Meghan Markle jinx Serena Williams' record-breaking 24th historic win because she lost at the US Open? If she had won, that would have been a new world record. But instead, Meghan Markle showed up and she lost. I'm sorry my printer's not perfect, but even when I reload like brand new ink, sometimes the photographs print sketchy. This is Meghan Markle's mother. I'm sorry, this is Serena Williams' mother. She has her back turned to her. She has her head turned away. Her arms are crossed. Crossed is closed, turned away. She's turning her back towards Meghan. Wow. Really bad body language here. Is Meghan Markle blocking a little bit? This shoulder is up a little higher than this shoulder. No, this shoulder is higher. She's leaning towards her. She's leaning towards her. So that's good body language for Meghan. This is Anna Wintour, who's going everywhere. She's dipped a little towards Meghan. This is Serena Williams' sister, who was displaced. This is Serena Williams' husband, Ohanan, a very famous man. I would also like to note we have not seen Meghan and Harry together since the polo match. Okay, this is Nice. This is the flight to Nice and Ibiza. This is not Harry. This is not Meghan. These are not Meghan's legs. That's not a real Archie. Okay, we haven't seen them together. That seems like it's faked. And this is foreshadowing. This is the wax figurines. They were moved from the royal family and split apart. Meghan is now with the celebrities. Harry is still with the royal family. And why are they in the center? Why is she standing in front of Harry? Why is she in front of the Queen even? Why is the Queen on the left? But anyway, that's very interesting. So this is the last time we saw Harry and Meghan together. Harry was pimping out Meghan to the CEO, this man, of Disney, saying Meghan is available for acting roles. How can that be? She has a new baby. How can she possibly be available for acting roles? She's a duchess. Her schedule is full. They don't make it easy, Pharrell Williams. They don't make it easy. Okay, Meghan skipped the memorial to Diana just the other day, and instead she skipped Balmoral, and now she's flying to see Serena. Her priorities are all screwed up. I think she may not be in the United States. This is the last time we saw them together, perhaps, or is it the Lion King? Or is it the Lion King is the last time we saw them together? Let's read very briefly. Is Meghan Markle a jinx on Serena Williams? Fans brand Duchess a bad luck charm as she watches her friend lose a third and final at the US Open after being courtside for 2 Wimbledon defeats. Wow. Meghan Markle sat courtside at the Arthur Ashe Stadium to cheer on Serena Williams at the US Open, but Canadian Bianca Andreescu shocked Williams in the world, beating the tennis legend 6-3, 7-5. Well, Serena was rallying back with that 7-5 win, 7-5 loss. She was trying to rally back. But Bianca Andreescu is 19. The Duchess of Sussex was sitting with Williams' husband, Alexis Ohanan. That's him. And other members of her family. Vogue editor Anna Wintour also sat in the tennis players box. That's Anna Wintour up top behind. and was seen greeting the Duchess before 4 p.m. Meghan, 38, has been accused. Okay, we've sent. Prior to that, Simona Halep defeat. Meghan watched Williams' loss at Wimbledon to Angelique Kerber in 2018. Yep. Meghan, 38, arrived in New York on Friday, leaving husband Prince Harry and son Archie in the UK. Who's watching Archie? They don't have a nanny. The 3,500-mile dash to New York comes as the Duke and Duchess have faced backlash for their lavish jetting. Meghan flew commercial, allegedly. A last-minute first-class return ticket to New York from London costs over £6,000. This is your money, people. Meanwhile, the Queen is understood to be hurt and disappointed the couple didn't join her in Scotland. You cannot not show up for Balmoral. You cannot not show up for for Diana's memorial, who Meghan bases her life on, is constantly referencing. It's very strange. It makes me believe that Meghan is not living in the United States. And we're going to examine that today. Is Meghan's bad karma, witchcraft? She's oppressing Harry, the Epstein stuff, Andrew, the yacht girl stuff, her many deceptions and control and domination magic. Did she jinx Serena's win? Let's do a mini. Okay, is her bad karma biting her? Did Meghan, is there any truth to this? Because everything is everything. The spirit world rules the physical world. We live in the physical world, and mostly we don't see the spiritual world. But did she jinx Serena's win? Because people are saying that, and the body language of Serena's mother is very bad. Let's take a look. Did she jinx Serena's win? Lovers, butterfly, Mercury, 6 clubs, 6 diamonds. All right. On the other hand, we have the example of Tiger Woods, who was breaking every possible record for a really long time, and then he got divorced from his wife, Ellen Nordgren, and he just fell off a cliff, and he could not win. He could not win any golf tournament for a really long time. So a lot of the game is very psychological as much as it is physical, and Serena has other things going on in her life. So does Meghan have bad karma? Is she jinxing the Serena win just the other day? Lovers, butterfly, Mercury. Mercury is also angels. That's a great angels card. They come and they go very quickly. He has wings on his feet. Butterfly is also an angels card. Lovers, angels. The center of this is a close relationship and love. Meghan had only good intentions. There is spiritual. These are both spiritual cards. The butterfly and Mercury are both angelic cards, very spiritual. So loving, spiritual energy, full of emotion. 10 Hearts is also filled with the Holy Spirit. Strongly rooted, good, solid relationship. Many people and advancing. She's just one of many people in the crowd. Meghan's energy towards Serena was only good intentions. Okay. Other people are saying she's only there for the press. And maybe so. But she is trying to be a friend to Serena. She was trying to support Serena. Is the flight to New York City a fake? Okay, the Daily Mail is asking for sightings and photos of Meghan flying actually to New York City, because no one snapped a picture. No one in that flight saw Meghan Markle and just picked up their phone and went snap. Nobody did that. No one saw her coming or going from the plane, and it's a commercial flight. No one. Okay, so the Daily Mail's like, we want to see proof. Okay, so because there's a lot of fakes, Ibiza and Nice, Both seem like fakes. I did readings on these. I don't even believe they went there. I don't even believe they went to Ibiza and Nice on vacation together. I think they sent body doubles to make it look like they're a happy family. Okay, so is this flight to New York City a fake? Incubus, succubus, mustard seed. Oh my. Oh dear. Okay, so is this flight, London to New York City, a fake? Okay, like Ibiza, like Nice. Incubus succubus is a liar in a bad relationship. 10, 11, 3 clubs, 3 blackbirds, talking, chatting, messages, talking and chatting, creating a narrative, a lying narrative to, they're building a liar house. They're building a lying house through their narrative. 8 spades is the sickness card. 2 spades. No, it didn't happen. 2 spades. 8 spades. She was somewhere else. 10, 3 diamonds, working everything together. So they are creating a lying narrative. They're building a house of lies through messages and talking. Okay, so they're creating a fake reality for the public to believe. And that fake reality is that Harry and Meghan are very happy together, that they're together, that they're going all these different places and they're very happy. But if you read between the lines, how can she not go to Balmoral? She cannot not go to Balmoral. How can she not go to the Diana Memorial and support her husband? She can't do that. These are 2 things that absolutely she cannot do and remain married and remain a duchess. So they are creating a false narrative, lying to the people. Sixes are all relationship cards. Ace of clubs is messages. They're planting and establishing a false narrative about the happy family of Meghan and Harry. Which leads to the next question. Is Meghan living in the United States already? Okay, is that what we're actually seeing? Okay, is she living in the United States already? Okay, Harry's living in the UK. Harry's showing up everywhere, single Harry. He's still looking very concerned. He's looking down. He's not acting himself. Is Meghan living in the United States already? Living in the United States. Not transiting to. Is she living in the United States? Oh. Okay. Is she living? The fox, the single fox has been cut. 13, cut from the family. 4 hearts. This adds 4 hearts. The single fox has been cut from the family. She's separated from the family. Heart, good intentions. Mother Earth can be mother. Okay, Meghan is allegedly the mother of Archie, but I believe that Archie was born as a surrogate, but she'll show as a mother because Archie, the real Archie, will be adopted by Meghan. Sweet gift. Is she living in the United States? I would like to see planting cards. Mother Earth, everything planted in Mother Earth grows. Let's see, 12, 15, 16, 4 spades. 4 spades is secrets. Coffin is secrets, and a house very quietly, very secretly living. I think she is living in the United States. Under the hidden situation is she's cut off from the royal family. She's cut off from the independent fox is cut off from the royal family. She is establishing a home. She's establishing a nice place for herself secretly in the United States. So she is secretly, 4 spades, she is secretly residing in the United States. Let's look at Serena and Meghan. Okay. Serena, Meghan. No, let's look at Serena's mother. This is her mother. Look at how bad the body language is. She's turned away. Her face is turned away. Her back is turned to Meghan. Wow, that's terrible. Let's just look at what does Serena's mom think of Meghan? Is this body language, is this what is going on with Serena's mother? Because if Serena's mother doesn't like Meghan, eventually Serena is going to say to Meghan, okay, that's enough. So does Serena's mother dislike Meghan? Or feel that she's bringing a bad influence? King of Spades. Does Serena's mother, I hope we can see that, does Serena's mother dislike Meghan? Rooting, official, royal family. 21, 30, 8 diamonds, cornucopia. Okay, so on the surface, committed officially to the royal family. Very strongly rooted and a high position in the royal family. Very strongly rooted in a high position in the royal family and money. Okay, so Serena's mother really likes how powerful and wealthy Meghan is being associated with the royal family. She loves that. That's why she likes Meghan. But here in the hidden situation, we have the executioner and home. Home is family and people close to you, cutting the people close to you. 13 and 4, 17, 5 hearts. Because of circumstances, 5 hearts is fence sitter. Reacting to the circumstances, she wants to cut her out of the close relations. And that's what we're seeing here with the body language. She doesn't personally like Meghan. Because of all the drama swirling around Meghan constantly, this bad press and drama, she loves that Meghan is associated with power and money and the royal family. She doesn't like all the drama. And she personally doesn't like Meghan. She loves the power and the influence that Meghan represents, but she doesn't personally like Meghan. And that's what we're seeing. That's interesting. It is said that there were no royal protection officers seen around Meghan. If there are no royal protection officers with her in New York, that's almost unimaginable to me. But if there were no royal protection officers with Meghan, then she has departed the royal family. Were there royal protection officers with Meghan at this historic tennis match? Were there royal protection officers present with Meghan at this tennis match? Crossroads. Or were they just like laying low? Devil. Why is Devil showing up? Well, Devil always shows up. Okay. Let's read this conundrum. Were there royal protection officers present? A huge change. Another change. 5s are changed. 5s are right in the middle between 1 and 10. A change and a change. And the player. The actress. A change for the actress. Big change and decisions for the actress. 16. 4 spades. They could be hiding in the back somewhere. Big change. Big changes for Meghan, the actress. Devil and cornucopia. How do we read that? Stealing the money, stuck financial situation. Everything is stuck and bedeviled. 19, 5 clubs, 2 5s, 5 clubs, decisions, going in a different direction. So on the surface, a big change for Meghan, going in another direction. Okay, she's wearing a denim skirt, a very inexpensive denim skirt. Okay, she wants to be a duchess of the people. So big change for the public presentation of the actress. New decisions. Okay, so in the hidden situation, devil and cornucopia, everything is bedeviled and changing. I don't know how to interpret that devil in this. She doesn't want the royal protection officers to be seen. She wants to be a woman of the people. She's not going to come out there wearing Gucci and saying, let them eat cake. She's going to be one of you. She's sitting in the crowd. She's surrounded by people. She's acting very normal. She's flying commercial, even though it's $6,000. Devil lies about everything, lying about everything, lying about the money and everything, decisions to lie about everything, deception and lies about everything. Okay, and this adds 4 spades. I think the royal protection officers are there. They're just in the back somewhere where you're not seeing them. They're not close to Meghan. She's wearing her denim outfit and looking very ordinary. Okay, so it's all presentation. It's a decision to present very differently. It's a false facade because the devil is here. It's completely false. Okay, it's not felt, but they're just presenting a completely new image of Meghan. You know, on Tuesday she's opulent and extravagant, and on Wednesday she's a woman of the people. Okay, and that's what we're seeing. So they're hiding the royal protection officers. I believe the royal protection officers are there. It is unimaginable at this point that she's not being protected by the royal protection officers, because as long as she remains a member of the royal family, they must protect her. They must make sure she's not snatched or kidnapped or anything, or harmed. They have to make sure of this. So they're there, but they're hiding, and it's all just a false facade that they're showing you. Okay, so let's review what we have here. Okay, Meghan Markle's, did she jinx Serena? Does she have bad karma? She has only good intentions. Okay, karma is all about love and intentions. Love overcomes everything. There's really good love cards here. Good solid rooting, some nice angels cards. She is putting out really good juju for, and I don't know if juju is the right word. She's putting out really good intentions for Serena. She really is. Okay, so there's no bad karma here by Meghan showing up, whether they believe that or not, whether Serena's like, oh crap, I wish Meghan didn't show up. Okay, the flight from London to New York City, is it real or is it faked? Because Ibiza and Nice are faked. Okay, there's a lot of fake stuff going on. All right, so it's a lying narrative. They're establishing a lying narrative, and no, she didn't take those flights. They're doing everything they can to establish this narrative. They're setting up a foundation of lying messages. Foundation of lying messages. She didn't go, that didn't happen. That didn't happen. These things didn't happen. Okay, so I believe she was already in New York City, which leads me to my next question. Is she already in New York City? Yes, she's establishing herself in New York City. She's been separated from the royal family, and she's establishing herself a nice, new, sweet life in New York City. She's establishing a happy life in New York City, which that's almost strange to read it that way. This makes more sense, but this is the outward circumstance. This is the inward. This is the hidden circumstance. The hidden circumstance is the single woman is cut off from the royal family. That's what's really going on. The outward circumstances, Meghan is delightfully happy setting up a new life in the United States. That's the outward circumstance. So that's instructive to me. That's how the cards want to read, because that's what's really going on. Okay, does Serena's mom dislike Meghan? What terrible body language. Turning her back, turning her head. Oh, you turn your back on somebody, that's it. They're done. Okay, so does Serena's mom dislike Meghan? She loves the power and the prestige and all the money and the power and the prestige and the fame associated with Meghan. She wants to associate with Meghan for that reason, but she does not personally like Meghan because of all the drama swirling around her. King of Spades, she cut the emotional tie between her and Meghan is cut. Okay, were the royal protection officers protecting Meghan? It's all the narrative. They're painting a big change for the actress's narrative. She's now a woman of the people. It's all a big lie, but that's the new narrative. Harry and Meghan are a happy family. That's a lie. And she's a woman of the people, and it's a total lie. Okay? That's what they're doing. That's what the PR firm is doing. Who? The Clinton. It's not even Clinton PR. Okay, and we know what the Clintons are like. It's now Harvey Weinstein and Michael Jackson PR. They just keep moving down the line. Okay, and they're willing to tell you anything. They're devils. Okay, the new PR, they're devils. They'll just straight up lie to you. And I think that's what's happening now. They're just painting images that don't exist to make you believe in a fantasy situation of Meghan and Harry being very happy, a very happy family, and that's really not what's going on. So that's your royalty today. That's how I see it. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination and Fortune Telling, the Magi Method. Find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. Please, as always, feel free to like, share, subscribe, and comment.